fine with me.
But like
this little old lady who's called. I enjoyed puzzles or some shit. Just won an award tonight.
yeah, for
This,
bacon.
no, well, no, she won an award for being this adorable little old black grandma lady who likes to put puzzles together on stream.
Oh yeah, but there's this one guy that was like, it was one of the most wholesome things on Twitch that I've ever seen, and it was like this Islander guy who was just sitting there like whittling slash like shaping a surfboard or like a boat or something with wood, you know, like literally just sitting there doing woods work, and uh, somebody came in and like followed him, and he's like, "Oh, thanks so much for the follow, eh?" And then like somebody gave him like $10, and he was like, "Oh no, you didn't have to do that. Can I give it back?" this this guy literally is just a nobody on Twitch, and he's just like, "Can I give it back?" And overnight, his account basically became like super popular.
No, that kind of shit I imagine would.
Yeah.
Not like again, like this little old lady who just puts jigsaw puzzles together on stream. Apparently.
Another one's Call of Duty Grandma. I watch clips of her. Sniper Grandpa, I think, is the other one where it's just this old like straight up like he's like a fucking Vietnam vet or something like that, and he just plays like Battlefield games where he can get into like realistic long range sniping, and he'll just sit there, he'll get a rangefinder, and he'll hit those fucking 300-meter shots, and it's disgusting.
Okay.
Call of Duty Grandma, like I said, she just wipes whole squad. She goes in solo on like in like trios and quads and like battle royales, and she'll just fucking slap kids. It's funny. So I believe it. There's quite a few of those that have like, you know, started to hit it. There's this one guy that I watched that was like super famous at like the beginning of this year / last year, where he would his thing is he would go on Fortnite, and his name was Bush Camp Dad, and he would sit there and do work on his laptop while he got his green alien skin, and he would sit in a bush or a tree somewhere in Fortnite, and he'd just basically play until like the last circle, and he would try to survive while the last two fought each other out, and then ultimately try to kill the last guy to circle, because he didn't really know how to play.
No, but that was how I played that Vampire the Masquerade game.
And so he just, but he really wanted to be a part of the new trend, and he wanted the game, and he wanted something, and so he started doing that, and he started making money doing that while he was working, making money on the computer. So I was just like, good for you, man.
Yeah, no, like I said, that was how I played that Vampire the Masquerade. Like, I just more or less avoided every other living soul until I was one of the last ones, and they had to start looking for me, and that would force them to, make targets of themselves that even I could hit. At least a couple of times before they turned around and killed me.
I am at your service. Requisition approved. As you would. The city is depending on its guardian. Now more than ever.
transaction to make, Guardian? Let's see what we've got for each other. Decryption can break your heart.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 55 seconds.
guy named Jason the Ween won the Streamer's Streamer Choice Award. So all of the people who stream on Twitch, of all of the people they voted for, he was their favorite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jason the Wing?
The Ween.
Oh.
Like Halloween.
Halloween?
Yeah, but Jason the Ween.
I've never heard of.
Me either. I'm still wondering what the Ween part signifies.
Yeah, right. Is he
It was
a
some
spooky
Asian.
guy?
It was some Asian twink though. I wasn't expecting that from the name.
No, that's fair.
Double Lift. Some League of Legends streamer. He won the best the Legacy Streamer Award, which goes to the streamer who more or less goes above and beyond for their community.
Did they say how he does that? Did they say how it was that he went above and beyond? Right, is he just inviting viewers over to have sex? What are we talking about?
No, it seems to just be like his devotion to both streaming his audience, like the events he puts on for the audience, the amount of accessibility they have to their audience, and all of the above.
Okay.
Bale's no dark guardian. He's just
Oh, dude, it's funny, Bobby. So last night I didn't get to tell you because you were asleep or whatever, but I was playing Destiny, and I'm only I got to the last mission, but the mission beforehand, there was a huge revelation. So this whole time, one of our good guys, the Drifter, he, what's it called, has been pretending to be on the main bad guy of this DLC's side. If you remember, it's the guy who voices solo leveling character.
Oh yeah.
So if you remember from the cutscenes, it was a very obviously looking Sith character with kind of a red hood and a metallic face. He almost kind of looked like Kylo Ren or something a bit, maybe even like Revan or something. So the whole time, because right when we first introduced to him, he uses stasis, and they talk about how his connection to the darkness is strong, or blah, and so we put together a plan to break in and ultimately try to kill him, right? And in the last moment, Drifter lets him stab him in the gut with a lightsaber, and then he goes and he tries to shoot him with a thorn. A thorn is a weapon of sorrow, so it's it is a weapon that can kill even guardians, and it can take their life. And he shot it, and because the thorn is a massive gun. It's like a real hand cannon, and the bullets it shoots are they're 6 to 8 inch fucking hive needles, and it basically rips off Bale's arm, and he starts screaming or whatever. And as Drifter's passing out, it's "Where's your ghost, kid? Where's your ghost?" As he's trying to, because he was hoping to find Bale's ghost so they could kill him. It turns out this motherfucker, Bobby, he decided to take on the entire fucking Vanguard Guardians, go against otherworldly beings. He's a fucking human.
Yeah.
He literally,
he's
just been a normie. He just discovered the darkness, and he got power, and then he talked to the Nine, and basically, so he literally has been doing this all as a human. He went against Honor Mahal, the leader of the Praxic Order, as a human, and went toe-to-toe with her, even though she said that he was undisciplined. And I'm that is fucking impressive. The fact... If he dies, he can't come back. Right now, he is alive. He's just ran away with a missing arm. Or missing hand.
Well, It's not the whole point of the ghost that they find somebody and they oh
Well,
wait,
but
no.
he has to be chosen.
Yeah, that's right.
And,
And
So if a ghost does, if he dies and the ghost does ultimately choose him, cool. And so as we're running through the mission, we find out that he is actually the son of the very famous CEO of Tex Mechanica, one of our weapon foundries in the city. And then,
So this motherfucker had options is what I mean.
well, here's the crazy part. So the reason we find out why he hates ghosts so much, it dropped in a lore book. I kind of wish they would drop this in a cutscene because this would have been an amazing cutscene. But this kid, the lore book basically explains that this kid lost his mother like 3 years prior. And either the way it's written, it's hard to say whether they lost her to a fire or after she died they cremated her. Either way, it talks about her only being ash now or whatever. And he looks up while he's in the city or in the last city, and he sees his mother newly brought back as a guardian. And I don't know if you remember, Bobby, but when guardians get brought back to life, they have no memories.
Yeah.
And so he cries, obviously, as a child, and sees his mother, runs over to her mother, and basically goes to like hug her and stuff like that. And she like pushes her back with a bit of actual solar energy, and like basically like says fuck off. And even the ghost is like, get out of our way, kid. And it's just so this kid basically saw his mother get rebirthed by a miracle workers, and then basically realized that she was just like a husk.
Yep.
And so
That is the kind of thing that was like shit in your soul that wants to destroy the existing order.
exactly. So it's just like the whole thing was just like he's like, we shouldn't be governed by immortals that weren't elected. And I'm just like, that's fair. It is. But yeah, no, it was like I said. So this DLC is up there with some of my favorite DLC. I would say it's like, for me, it goes Final Shape, Witch Queen, this, and then Forsaken.
Okay.
So I'm, like I said, I'm genuinely fucking impressed.
Okay.
And I'm not even necessarily at the end. I don't even know if I kill Bale or not, or if he gets away. There's also a Cabal leader that looks kind of like, is like their Darth Vader, as it were. But yeah, I'm
Jump ship screaming warnings at me, gang.
super excited to see the end. It seems like
How long I can dance with 'em.
what has been discovered is that we actually know how to, because at the end of Edge of Fate, when, if I told you, remember telling you the embodiment, like the god embodiment of Earth died. So like there are 9 god bodies, if you remember me telling you.
Yeah.
The 9. Yeah, and Earth is 3, and at the end of Edge of Fate, we found out he died, and that he was able to tell us a prophecy to help stop us from extinction, and just because he died, by the way, like because he was connected directly to the gravitational power of Earth, like shit all over Earth is like going wrong. The Andes turned into copper.
Okay.
Yeah, so like it's raining blood in some places, like, you know, the world is crumbling. And basically Earth said to us, like, children of mine, bind the 9 or else you guys will all die. And like we didn't know really what that meant, how to do it or anything like that. And it seems like this DLC answers it in the idea that when the Bale tells us that anytime 6 takes over him, Six can't see all of time, because he's no longer, even though he's a 4th dimensional being, he is a 4th dimensional being inhabiting a 3rd dimensional being. And that 3rd dimensional being obviously doesn't embrace or have the 4th dimension. So because of that, a 9 that possesses a human also can't tell the future or whatever. So we're discovering that binding them might actually be finding 9 powerful people and basically suffusing. Yeah. And I'm just like, that sounds awesome. You have a sick voice. Whoever voiced after you is fucking phenomenal.
Object. Nothing more. anathema to you. It imbues my cuirass. And with it, I will crush you. Deserve each other. You will fight forever. Though you are immortal, you will find the celestial master has made it difficult to kill.
I just have nothing to get devoured with. Fuck. Deserve each other. You will fight forever. Though you are immortal, you will find the celestial master has made it difficult to kill.
until you need me, Blue. You got my number?
I got your number. Got you on speed dial. And, thanks. Thank you. You know, for apologizing.
All right, buckle up, Ace. Sending you the Sparrow now.
It's a straight shot to the weapon car at the end of the trench.
You won this moment, weapon. Enjoy your triumph.
Oh,
Glory delayed will be twice the sweeter when harvested. You will fall the next time we meet.
I can go right.
Just keep the Nightfall weapon stable. Blow them up. No weapon, no power. That'd put those 9 in one hell of a bind. Right, Drifter?
Blue? Blue!
I'm here, D. Still with ya. Viking. The weapon is preparing to fire. Blue, can you get through to the drifter? No. Nothing. It's okay. He'll be there. There's our exit, Ace. Let's go!
Hang tight, hero. Ah, damn it. I'm reading multiple engine signatures.
Hope you're comfy in the trunk, Guardian. Only room for me and Blue up here. Couldn't let you hog all the glory.
Is the weapon ready? Energy levels are fluctuating. Will it fire? Yes, Lord Mayo. And the Vanguard had its chance. Now we liberate the last city.
You don't have to do this, kid.
You've shown me that I do. I'll walk this path alone.
We have you. Take it.
Thanks, Fire Team.
Don't thank us yet. The Vanguard wants to talk.
Who thinks I'm gay?
I mean, doesn't really matter. We all do.
Would these ones be a little
Kind of an
careful,
omnipresent thought.
careful? Because this has got a little more like not toughness, but you know what I mean. A little more to it, so be careful. But it is quite. The taste is fucking divine.
That old lady who won for the puzzles,
Mhm.
she won for hidden gem apparently. That was the category. Best hidden gem amongst the three. And apparently a bunch of leftist streamers all fucking
Vanguard have
stand there and
dropped all
got
charges
told
against
their
her.
audiences to go vote for her.
That's awesome.
But there's
Uh-huh.
still a debt to pay.
So she will pop into random leftist
Them too.
streams to like, you know, fight the good fight and show solidarity and like,
Yep.
But cozying
I
up
mean,
to
to be
bed
fair,
was the
old
best
black
way
lady. I mean,
protect the
that bitch
crew.
was old enough to have been in the actual civil rights
Kinda
movement,
plan that
perhaps.
makes sense
I mean,
when it's
just
just
judging
me on my
from
own.
the way they were all handling her and the fact that someone helped her
Yes, so
up the
when there's
stage.
other folks.
I'm like, yeah, you could have been in the actual civil rights marches. So yeah, okay, that checks out.
You were never at risk of losing yourself to the Nine.
I assume this is the cracked pepper one.
Nevertheless,
Actually, that's just the original.
Dredgen
Yeah, that one's
Vale
not hot
remains
pepper.
on the loose. Dark
This
Guardian
is generally
cells
kind of peppery. Though.
across the
Yeah.
system are resurgent.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
you mind giving me
Dredgen
a.
Vale's still out there too.
Well, actually, I have one.
There'll be a
I'm
reckoning
gonna open
when
the
no
hot pepper
meat's
one in a
old.
second here.
The system
try.
caught in between.
And what will you do about it?
Fortunately, I think this is the true
I'm not
food.
sure what
Yeah,
our
that's
heroes
what we do.
thinking these days, but
It's funny. The thicker one was actually a little, like less like hard.
It's a good flavor though.
Blue and
Yeah.
A little odd. There's a taste
Had a
to it I
hard
can't quite
heart.
explain.
Pretty much ordered me to get out there, clean up my own mess. For once.
Oh yeah, the hot
So I
pepper one.
reckon I'll go hunt me some dredgens. Deal with 6 and the 9 as they come.
A worthy pursuit.
I don't know. It's not in the seasoning. I think it's in the meat itself.
Here. To replace what you lost. A token to remind you that wherever you are, you have a home to come back to, and a fire team to welcome you.
Oh my god, they're making out. Oh god. That's hot.
Look, I've already fallen for that trick a disturbing number of times. I'm not going to fall for it again.
They actually were making out. It was the first time I think we've ever actually had like infatuation like that in Destiny. I don't know if we actually got to see Saint and Osiris kiss. That's hot. I'm turned on. What that third eye do though?
Honor Mahal. Praxic Order. Seen Blue around. The Haghari's on the lookout. Want some ghost talk. I can see 5, 6 pieces of contraband down there. And that's without trying. 7. Hold on to your...
Talking to Ido. Wanted to apologize for keeping the prophecy from her. It's not right to keep secrets from your fire team. She said, I don't need an apology. I need to fix this for everyone else. Ido's right. The Vanguard's choice is a burden we can't carry in secret. Care for some reckless subversion of authority?
Up to my 4 elbows in radio components. I took everything I've learned from House Light splicers and the Piker's anti-Imperium tech. But we're ready. We're going to tell the people of the city about the Kepler prophecy. The Vanguard might make the law, but the law isn't the same thing as justice. Keep your ears open for us, Lightbearer.
People of the city, the Vanguard and the Praxic Order have kept secrets from us all. The death of Earth's spirit and a prophecy commanding us to bind the Nine. You deserve to know what we face. And we who knew were wrong not to speak. We can't stay silent any longer. Not when the stakes are so high.
This disclosure comes with a request and a responsibility. Keep your eyes open and report what you find. Each new phenomenon is a clue to a mystery we can and will untangle.
The people of the city deserve a final truth. If we fail to decipher the prophecy and bind the Nine, we face extinction. Help us. Search for the effects of Three's death. Help us decipher the meaning of our task. Help us stay alive.
Get out of here. But don't forget to come back. Clock's ticking, Ace. What's on your mind? See you around, Ace.
What does my guardian need? Yourself. I'll find out how we can help. And he'll decide a price.
Miss Morn, I'm gonna reach out. The closest of the Nine will answer. If we're lucky, we'll get two.
I have you. I will keep your spirit anchored here.
You wail across space like a coward, Six. Set aside your shriveling vessel and speak directly. You seek to tear through reality to escape its laws through mimicry of the death you fear.
Preaching, whinging, childless father. Gods are useless when I already feast untithed. I am magnitudes greater
than any worm. You cast life into the furnace with ignorant abandon, hoping the warmth will bring you strength. But you will only burn. Patience and timeliness. When my weapon is attuned, he will kill only one.
First, I want to see if this fucking junk dredge shows up finally. And then maybe go into the opening of that one dungeon and just fucking get this shit done after I finish that. Go from there. Maybe I'll finally be able to equip some of the stuff. You get refraction. You get defensive. Let's get physical. Physical. Hey, what is this jump towards, man? Trying to find out where this fucking dude at. So irritating.
says it should be like right there. Or over there.
What did I think would happen coming out here? I just wanted a break from the city. A break from the smell of medicine. From the sound of your breathing. But it's the same everywhere. There's nowhere death doesn't touch. Nightfall carries it wherever it goes. So does Bale and Drifter. Just let it happen. Your answer is always that the light provides. But what can it provide against this? What good is the Great Machine? I'm sorry. Don't worry about me. I can't send this.
Oh wait. I found you, bitch. Come on, give me just a refraction pour. This is what I want. Give it to me. See what I want. Damn, I'm about to go through all this money. Did not get it, huh? I got 12 more tries. 11 more tries. Rough. Can't believe I just spent $7,000 at him. Where? I think it's on Earth, right? gonna have to do a lot of this frontier, aren't I? Made good progress.